Whoop, there it is. That's right, it's on, baby. And when I say it's on, when I told you it was on before, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't lying, and now it's really on, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Edit, we're going to the UN today. Donald Trump just got done speaking at the UN, okay? And remember, I did that video, the stage is set for World War III, hashtag B2G, and that was at the UN. It was right after they laughed at him in front of the whole world. Oh, white man, they must die. So we got this peace summit, and when they shall say peace, as soon as they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them. That's right, as a woman at travail, and they shall not escape. What y'all did was, y'all let Turkey speak, but y'all didn't stop Hassan Rouhani, the supreme leader of Iran, right? He went to go to New York City for the UN, and y'all stopped him from coming to the to the summit, to the council. You stopped him. They said Hassan Rouhani is trapped in a hotel room like me. He can't leave the hotel. If he comes to New York, he can't leave the hotel and shit. And Trump's speech was all out. He was great. Talking about how China is the biggest enemy and daggone Iran is the axis of evil. And they just saying all kind of freaky shit, man. It's outlandish. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. It's perfect for y'all to die today. Perfect for y'all end up dying right tonight. World War III is about to pop off. Go watch all the videos I did. The Dragons of Arabia must attack. Go watch that again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be doing too much, man. I already broke it down so many times. Any spark, any moment. Remember in that video I said any spark, any moment? World War III, B2G, I told you in that video, they said at the trailer park, as soon as that weather breaks, we don't know. Yesterday was the first day of autumn, 23rd, this is the 24th, and you know what it is. That weather done changed up already, just like that. Telling you the monoxide, telling you straight up and down. I already told you, remember the movie Friday, right? You know what I'm saying? Craig beat Debo, didn't he? You know what I'm saying? What did he use to beat Debo? My name's Craig, by the way. What did Craig use to beat a brick, right? What's the most famous story of David? Would you know David for? David and who? Goliath, right? What'd he throw at him? No, my name's Craig. I'm not playing with y'all, dog. This is serious as it gets. America's destruction is imminent. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, wake up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no time left to get right and stay right. Just get right and stay right. That's all you gotta do at this point. Get right and stay right. Keep God's laws and live, man. That's your salvation. So when the chariots come to beam us up, you'll be one of them. You'll be counted in that number. Swing low, sweet chariot. One day we'll be there. I'll try to break down the science to y'all, what's really going on. Try to break it down. But we right out there at the precipice of a great change. Forever is about to begin, and you want to be on the right side of it, all right, Israel? Because you already know, Craig, let the brick roll. Tom Magnetar. It's time to roll up on out. All right? This peace and safety, they just had the meeting. So now sudden destruction. All right? Sudden destruction. Sudden destruction. Suddenly is Babylon falling. Oh yeah, I seen that movie for the first time, Devil's Advocate. I didn't ever even seen that movie before, but it just put it out there for y'all. It was like, damn, y'all had this much of what? Like, he put it out there. He was like, so who are you? What are you? He was like, Satan? He was like, nah, just call me Dad. There was a whole bunch of symbolism in that movie about the reptilian human hybrids. You know what I'm saying? You seen him shape-shifting and had his wife go crazy. I seen it. I was predicting the movie before it happened. Before it happened, I was like, oh, this bitch is done. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to eliminate her. You know what I'm saying? I already seen it. They shape-shifting before her, and what did they do? Put her in an insane asylum because she's seen it with her own eyes. What they do? Commit this lady to a psycho ward because she's seen them shape-shift. Sound familiar? It's enough, man. Enough is enough. You had warning and a warning and a warning and a warning, and nobody give a damn, man. Now it's time everybody's gonna give a damn, all at one time. Our warfare is accomplished. Israel, it's time to get up on out of here. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Rise up to your proper station in life. See the Jeep Liberty riding by. Jeep Cherokee, because Gad's gonna overcome at the end. Liberty Cherokee, same thing. He's right, Gad's gonna overcome. The Native Americans are gonna overcome at the end. That sounds crazy and outlandish, but we will. We're gonna rise up again, man. They got to deal with us. These so-called Jews are finished. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even win a damn election. Netanyahu. You see what's going on over there. They done. Now we got to take our land back from them Palestinians and from the so-called Jews. That's our land anyway. We got to take it back. All right? We taking Israel back. Trying to hit me with the call. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take it back. These niggas mad as hell. But it's time to roll, Israel. I love y'all. Stay on your guard. Get at me if you got any questions. All right? Get ready to take flight. I see you in the chariots and I see you in the kingdom. Boom, y'all, Charlotte. The beginning is near. The beginning is near. Keep God's laws and live, otherwise die. All right, shalom, 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 Israel. It is time to take flight. Before then, I'm going to tighten y'all up with just a little bit. To let you know that this is supposed to be happening right now. All your fear, let it go. All your anxiety, let it go. If you're a part of the elect, we are going to be taken up in the chariots, and we are going to be delivered very soon. Start here with Amos 9.
In the 9th verse, it says, "For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations," because that's where we were taken captive in the transatlantic slave trade and the sub-Saharan slave trade. Right. "I will sift the house of Israel among all nations like corn sifted in the seed. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth." Meaning, all those that do repent of Israel will be saved. "But all of the sinners," 10, "all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say that evil shall not overtake nor prevent us." All this, that means 2/3 of God's people have to be obliterated here with their slave master, because they're the same reason why we're in this many captivities that we are today. Why we wandered around and were in the wilderness with Moses for 40 years. Okay, and only Caleb and Joshua survived. Okay, so now I want to jump down to the. Let's see, let's jump down. Let's go 11. It says, "In that day I will raise up the tabernacles of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom." Hold on. That they may possess the remnant of Edom, or the Edomites, the so-called white man. We are going to possess the so-called Edomites, the so-called white man, the Edomites, right? Because Edom means red. They're not white, they're red. We can see the blood through your skin. You have recessive genes. "That they may possess the remnant of Edom," the remnant of Edom, right? "And all of the heathen," the Africans, the East Indians, the Chinese, we're going to own them, okay? "That they may possess the remnant of Edom and all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord that does this." And this is all the heathens. These are all the white folks and the heathens that are probably targeted. Ones that are targeted individuals. And they think, "Oh, Jesus come to save me too." Nah, he said, yeah, you might be delivered. The reason why the remnant of Edomites are going to be delivered with us in the chariots is because they need to pass this down to their ancestors. They need to pass this down for forever. So some Edomites have to survive so they can say, "Yo, we were delivered by the chariots too." They're going to be in chains in the chariots, because it tells you in 2nd Ezra 13, some of them were happy, some of them were glad, some of them were sad, some of them were bound. Those are the remnant that's going to get caught up with us in the chariots. A lot of brothers don't touch on this, but I am. Yes, there is a remnant of heathens that will be caught up with us and delivered in the chariots. To Joel 2 and start 31, "The sun shall be dark," right? "The sun shall be turned into darkness, the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of the Lord come." 32, "And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon my name shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem," so northern kingdom and southern kingdom, Zion and Jerusalem. Jerusalem is northern kingdom, Zion is southern kingdom. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans all together. Okay? So it's telling you, "It shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be delivered, for in Mount Zion and Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord hath said. And the remnant," here's where it makes the specification. Here's where it makes a differentiation of, it's a difference between Zion, Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord has says. You know what I'm saying? And then it says, "And in the remnant whom the Lord shall call." The remnant is what we just read in Amos 9, right? "That we may possess the remnant of Edom." Okay, it's using the same words as well. "The remnant of Edom and all the heathen which are called by our name." Okay, that they get deliverance with us. I mean, not they get deliverance from burning and thermonuclear destruction, but not that they get equal salvation with us, because we're going to possess them. How can somebody be equal to you who you possess? So it makes it clear. I'm not saying that the heathen are going to be saved so they can be in the kingdom. No, I'm saying that they are going to be caught up because they need to pass this down. Even the slaves will have to pass us the story down of deliverance from the great Babylon falling, from America falling. It's a necessity. God deals with balance and order. Why wouldn't he? You know the story that's in 2nd Ezra. This is the angel Uriel, the archangel Uriel, talking to Ezra and giving him a vision of what is to come in the last days. This is also the same particular scripture that Christopher Columbus read, because in 2nd Ezra 13:40, it talks about those 10 tribes who were carried away prisoner. That's right, under the Assyrian king Salmanassar. So this is what they read to come over here and knew who was over here, and that's why they brought Hebrew translators over here too, because they knew that the Hebrews dwelled here. But let's go to 2nd Ezra 13, and let's go to the 12th verse. I suggest you read it for yourself, because this talks about the great war at the end, the war of Armageddon, how they're going to turn on Jesus and try to fight him. We're going to be, the elect are going to be showed to the world and to the armies of the world, and we're going to see that these are the new rulers of the planet. He's going to show us to the world on Mount Zion, right? Like Jesus, and he's going to destroy them without using an instrument of war. All right, but before that, let's get to it. 2nd Ezra 13:12. It says, "Afterward I saw the same man come down from the mountain," the man is Yahushua, "and call unto him another peaceable multitude." Okay, and this is the multitude, this is us, when we get delivered after he destroys them. And he says, "And there came much people unto him, wherefore some were glad, some were sorry, some of them were bound." Okay, so some people are going to be in chains because they got delivered in the chariots with us. You see what I'm saying? They got delivered from the chariots too. These are the heathen, the remnant of Edom, and all the heathen, which are called by name. They're bound. Those are going to be people that are sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be happy as hell because we seen Black Jesus come back, deliver us from America, brought us back over here, destroyed them in World War III. You know what I'm saying? So we're happy. But they're sorry and they're in chains as well. And others were brought, yes, right, of them were offered. And it says, and others some brought of them that were offered, slaves. Then was I sick through fear, and I awaked. That's right. And so this is what it's saying. You know what I'm saying? So some of them were bound, and we're going to be trading and selling slaves right then at that moment as well. See how I just did there and used 3 precepts to explain my doctrine? And see how I did that? Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. Two other brothers want to do is make up a whole doctrine or one verse. That's just what Christianity taught you to do. For God so loved the world. What world is being referred to? Because we know world has several different meanings. The world is the world in Isaiah 14 and 17. World without end, Israel shall be saved in the Lord with everlasting salvation. They shall not be ashamed nor confounded. World without end. Okay, that's the world being referred to in John 3:16. And then John, no one hardly ever cuts where you can go right there to go John in the same book and go John 17:9 where it tells you, I pray for them, I pray not for the world. You see what I'm saying? You got to have precept upon precept with that mark of the beast being RFID chip. Where's your other precept? Revelation 13. Where's the other precept? Revelation 13. That's not another precept, brother. This war is about to pop off, and this war is about to pop off now. I pray to God that y'all all are ready. No do-overs, no second chances. This is a bunch of mercy that we're walking around right here. Mercy and grace, and God's good. And I don't want to hear how mean God is because he gave you 500 years, 1,000 years for the dragon to be released. You know what I'm saying? And it deceived the nations. His short season that he's out here to deceive the nation, your time is up, son. Your number's up, Holmes. Northern Kingdom is waking up, and yes, they are our people, brother, and I'm not even having that dumbass argument about that anymore for all the information I already put out there to let you know that the Latinos and Native Americans are our people. And if you don't want to believe it, that's because God broke the bands asunder, like it would tell you in Zechariah 13. You know what I'm saying? Even bands. God broke the brotherhood between Judah and Jerusalem. But we're all going to get back right. We're all going to come together as one stick in the Lord's hand. All right? And it's time for our deliverance. Quam Yashala. I love y'all, Israel. Stay on point, stay on guard. Don't let these devils catch you off guard. World War III is about to pop off at any second right now, and you want to be ready, you want to be prepared. All right? Keep God's laws and live, otherwise die. The beginning is near.